I've packed this video with tons of super useful, super valuable information for you, bro, that'll help you achieve like whatever goals you're aiming for. So I won't waste your time. I'll get into it right now. Every single habit you have, good or bad, has 4 distinct parts. It goes like this: cue, craving, response, and reward. A cue is literally whenever you see whatever triggers the next step, which is craving. So when I see a chocolate bar, my brain sends a signal that goes, ooh, this is a piece of chocolate. This looks good. That is the cue. Next comes the craving. So when I see that chocolate bar, after my brain says, ooh, look at that, my brain goes, I want that. I want the chocolate. I want to eat it. And so my brain just starts craving it. This is like the point where you see the chocolate bar in the pantry and you sit in front of it for like 10 minutes. This is what I used to do with Pop-Tarts. I would see the Pop-Tart in the pantry and I would literally sit in front of the Pop-Tart box for like, I don't know, 10 minutes at a time. And I would just sit there and look at it. Because I'd be like, I want to eat it so bad. I want to eat it so bad. And I just like sit and look. That's the craving. And then comes the response, which is like either you give in, you eat the cravings, or you choose not to, which like you're watching a video like this about like self-improvement and whatever. So you're probably a little more disciplined and awesome. Great job for that, by the way. Like good stuff. So your response is whatever you do after that. Usually it's going to be to eat it. But then comes the reward. For the people that do eat it, this reward would be like the dopamine released in your brain and everything because you just ate the chocolate. Like it probably tastes pretty damn good, I'm not going to lie. Or for us, we get to feel like, oh yeah, we're so cool. Like we resisted the urge, we resisted the temptation. We're better. So we get like this sense of like, I'm awesome because we beat the urge. So how does this actually help you? Well, each of these 4 steps, cue, craving, response, reward, can be utilized and be like for your gain. Like you can like literally take these steps and twist them into something that like helps your life to such an extreme, incredible degree. It is the reason I am where I am today. And like I'm in a good spot overall, generally, just so you know. The first step, cue. You can use this to your advantage by making the cue obvious for something you want to do. For example, what I have like a dumbbell home gym. I have a bunch of dumbbells that I've saved up over time to buy. I'd be like, every Christmas, I was like, Mom, can I have more dumbbells? Every birthday, I was like, Mom, can I have more dumbbells? And so over a few years, I got more and more dumbbells, basically. And so my cue, because I wanted to get jacked, was I walk by the garage door. And every time I look at the garage door, that's where all the dumbbells are kept, in the garage. So whenever I like needed the cue to go to the gym, I would just look at the garage door and be like, yeah, I gotta hit the gym today still. And it reminded me to hit it. Or just putting like waters around. I've brought this up in a separate video. Like this is a good cue to drink water. Just have like waters around the room. The next tip is to make it attractive. So what this does is basically you make it more like attractive to do. So whenever I stretch, I have oatmeal after, or I watch like YouTube while doing it. That makes it a lot more fun for me to do and a lot more like attractive of a habit because stretching sucks. I hate stretching. So having this like YouTube with me while I stretch helps a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Without it, I probably wouldn't be able to. So this tip is super useful, especially for people like me. So remember, tip 2, make it attractive. You want to put something with it that like makes you actually want to do it. Because otherwise it's going to be a lot harder to maintain this habit. Tip 3 is to make it easy. So again, I'm going to bring up the water bottle. Putting a water bottle on my desk makes it really easy for me to drink the water. If I had just a picture of a water bottle to like send me the cue to drink water, it would be really annoying to walk across my whole house to the fridge, take out a water, and walk back to my room. So by having the water bottle there, like right here, it makes it really easy to actually do the habit. So you could have like a push-up mat out or something that would both send you the cue to your brain, okay, like working out, keep that in your brain. Or like at the same time, it would also be easy for you to like just get ready, get on the mat and start cranking out push-ups like in your room. It would make it way easier for you. And so that would help you maintain this habit consistently of like, okay, do push-ups, do push-ups. In my college dorm room, I'm back home for Thanksgiving right now. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I have a stretching mat that I put on the like hard stone floor. That makes it way easier to stretch. Cause like, I'm not stretching over like this stone floor. It's so uncomfortable and it hurts my feet. So having this mat makes it way easier. It actually makes it like nice to stretch. So that both makes it attractive and makes it easy. And it's a cue because I have like the mat in the corner of my room so I see it, which is awesome. The fourth tip is to make it rewarding. This is actually my least favorite because I don't like to give myself treats and stuff. But at the end of a hard task, you can give yourself like a cookie or oatmeal. I do give myself oatmeal actually, and that will make you way more consistent at the habit. It's like when you get this good reward for doing something that you didn't want to do before, it gives it a positive association in your brain. And your brain remembers like the feeling of goodness, like, oh, I just got this awesome reward, and associates it with doing the hard thing. And so when you associate these two things together, the nice and the hard thing, it makes you way more likely to do it in the future. So remember, the 4 tips were: make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it rewarding. So if you want to support a small YouTuber on the grind, feel free to subscribe. We're both on this journey together, so may as well join me. Good luck, bros. You got this. Here's a hug. And the featured comment as well. Bow, 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 bow.